Now, over the weekend, UK, Jordan and others intercepted and shot down dozens of Iranian drones heading to Israel. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Monday then summoned his war cabinet for the second time in less than 24 hours to weigh a response to Iran's weekend attack. Iranians are anxious as Tel Aviv weighs strike response, and unlike Israel and its allies, Tehran does not boast of a formidable air force. Here's all you need to know about this. The last time Iran bought new fighters was in the early 1990s, and that was when it acquired a fleet from Moscow. Still, to this day, the bulk of Air Force consists of jets Tehran ordered before the 1979 revolution, when the last Shah of Iran bought large numbers of American aircraft. The Iranian Air Force also flies Chinese aircraft. In 1991, a significant number of the Iraqi Air Force flew to Iran to evade destruction during that year's Persian Gulf War. Tehran then confiscated all of those aircraft. Since the Iran-Iraq war ended in 1988, Tehran is operated under international arms embargoes and other restrictions as well. Furthermore, economic woes have also hobbled its ability to modernize its armed forces. Defense experts say Iran's fighter jet fleet is one of the oldest in the world. Let's also take a look at the Iranian fleet here. First, we have the McDonnell Douglas F-4 Phantom II. The single most numerous warplane in the Iranian arsenal is one that was most heavily combat tested by militaries of two of the Islamic Republic's current rivals, Israel as well as the United States. We're talking about the F-4 Phantom II. Next, another warbird the Iranian Air Force acquired from the United States of America was the F-14 Tomcat, and as per the Simple Flying Portal, the venerable old Tomcat, just like the Phantom, is past her prime, having debuted in 1970. But the F-5E Freedom Fighter, also known as the Tiger II, a relatively low-cost, low-maintenance fighter designed for export to America's allies, the Tiger II was similar to today's F-16 fighter Falcon. The plane is obsolete by today's standards. Iran's Air Force also relies on the Dassault F-1 Mirage. While the aircraft is long faded from the Iraqi Air Force, Iran still reportedly retains a handful of them. The Soviet-designed MiG-29, comparatively speaking, the Fulcrum is Iran's newest vintage combat aircraft, having made her maiden flight in October 1977. The jet was officially introduced in August 1983. Next, that's another Soviet design that we're talking about here. We're talking about the Sukhoi Su-24. It's called the Fencer. Tehran continues to bank on the variable geometry, all-weather supersonic bomber. Last but not the least, we're talking about the Chengdu fish can. It is a Chinese copy of the Soviet MiG-21 fish bed, hence the similar NATO reporting name of the fish can. So that's where things stand as far as Iran's arsenal is concerned. Over to you, Reisha.
Thanks for that very concise report on Israel's and Iran's fighter jets.